You've been doing everything right. Setting goals, showing up, staying disciplined. But despite all that, something still feels off. You're stuck in a pattern that no planner, productivity hack, or pep talk can fix. Sound familiar? What if the thing that's actually blocking your growth is your belief gap? Welcome back to Lead from Belief, a 12-part series for high-achieving people like you who are done performing and ready to start leading with belief. I'm Dr. Wendi Zimmer, mindset expert, professor, and the founder of Studio 25, and I welcome you today. Today we're digging into something most people don't even realize they're carrying. That hidden space between how others see you and how you see yourself. That's the belief gap. And once you spot it, you can stop shrinking inside your own success. So let me tell you about Casey. Casey's a director at the Fortune 500 company. Everyone calls her brilliant. She's the go-to, the fixer. But inside, she's constantly second-guessing herself. Not because she's not capable, but because the version of herself that everyone sees doesn't match the one she still believes she is. She once told me, "I feel like I'm wearing the success, but it doesn't fit." That's the belief gap. It's not that you don't have the skills, it's that your belief hasn't caught up to your growth. Research in cognitive psychology shows we carry a mental self-image. It's shaped early and reinforced often. And when that self-image doesn't evolve with our reality, we experience friction, doubt, hesitation, self-sabotage. It's why some of us undercharge, why we apologize before we speak, why we keep asking for permission even after we've been promoted. That tension, that's your belief gap whispering, "Are you really this person yet?" And the answer is yes, but your belief needs proof. You've been working hard, you're showing up, you're doing all the things, but it still feels like something's off and success is happening around you but not fully within you. Keep in mind, that's not burnout, that's not imposter syndrome, that's something deeper. And today, I'm going to help you name that belief gap, map it, and bridge it. Are you ready? Before we get started, I want to tell you one more story. So Tasha is another fabulous human being. On paper, she's unstoppable, creative director, award winner, leader, but the version of her others see isn't the version she believes she is. Her words stuck with me. She told me, "It feels like I'm wearing a costume." That costume she feels, that's the belief gap in action. It's silent, it's heavy, and it affects more of us than we think. So where does this gap come from? Let's break it down. The belief gap actually has 3 layers. So let's talk about the anatomy. Because once you understand it, you can start to change it. So the first layer is outer perception. It's the roles, achievements, and results that the world sees. The second layer is our inner narrative, the private thoughts and self-talk you carry. And the third layer is your identity imprint, the deep set belief about who you think you are and what you deserve. And here's the kicker. If those layers don't align, belief breaks down, and no amount of external success will fix it. So what do we do when the gap starts messing with our growth? We interrupt it, and then we bridge it. So let's do a belief interrupt right now. If you're still making decisions based on the version of you from 5 years ago, the cautious one, the waiting for permission one, you're leading from old code. Here's the truth. You're allowed to outgrow the old negative, the old narrative, the old you who you used to be. And it starts by updating your self-concept on purpose. So let's turn that into a strategy, what I call the bridge the gap strategy. This next practice will help you move from awareness to alignment. And it only takes a few minutes. Are you ready? You may want to get out something to write with and on. But if not, you can totally do this activity in your head. So start by reflecting. This is step 1. Reflect. Where are others affirming my power, but I'm still minimizing it? Now, step 2, I want you to record your reality. Write down 3 specific things people have acknowledged in you: skills, traits, leadership moments. Step 3 is to reclaim the truth. For each one of those, write, what would it take for me to believe this is true about me? Step 4, realign your voice. Choose one internal script to replace this week. For example, instead of saying, I'm not ready yet, say, I've already proven I can lead. I'm just learning to believe it. And step 5 is to repeat out loud. Finish the practice with this declaration: I no longer borrow belief. I lead from it. This isn't journaling. This is rewiring. So I do want to take this just a little bit deeper though. Ask yourself, where am I still playing the role of a former version of myself? Instead of leading as the person I've already become, I'm leading as the person I used to be. And take this into your journal, your next walk, your next hard decision. That's where the shift begins. Those reflection questions can make all the difference. So let's make this practical. Think about the last time, one more time, that last time that someone complimented you and you dismissed it. What should you have said instead? What could you have said that not just dismissed it, but helped you reclaim who you are, who you want to be? You can't grow into your next level while thinking like your last one. Your belief has to evolve. It has to become who you are, who you want to be. That's evolution. It starts with the truth that says, I'm no longer auditioning for the life I already earned. I already earned it. You're not stuck. You're under-recognized by you. And when you start seeing yourself clearly, you don't just grow, you rise. You're not growing into your power. You're just catching up to it. You're already there. You just have to believe it. If this episode gave you clarity, drop ready to align in the comments below, and I'll send you my Bridge the Gap workbook so you can dive even deeper into this strategy and apply it this week. And don't gatekeep this. If you know someone leading in public but doubting in private, send this their way. Their belief deserves to catch up to their brilliance as well. Next week, in episode 4, we're breaking down one of the biggest myths in personal growth, that what you really need is confidence. But what if confidence is actually a trap and belief is the way out? Episode 4 is called Confidence versus Belief: Why You're Focusing on the Wrong Thing, and it's going to flip everything you've been taught about growth. I'm so excited that you were here today. I'm so excited that you invested in yourself because you deserve it. Belief doesn't have to be earned. It has to be embodied. You're not behind, you're just arriving. And you don't need more proof. You need more permission. I'm Dr. Wendi Zimmer, and I believe in you. Let's keep leading from belief. Subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, stay up with me through this series of Leading from Belief, because you deserve it.